So Ed, you know, I dig this car for a lot of reasons. And you almost, if you know the show, I like green cars, and there's about as much green as you can get on a car here.
Can't get any more.
This may be the greenest car I've ever done, and I've done some green cars, but this is really cool. So I was in Bay St. Louis yesterday. I saw the car, I saw you.
Yes.
I said, oh man, I love this car. And we chatted for a little while.
Yep.
I turned to my cameraman, I turned back, you disappeared.
And I was gone.
And you're gone.
Well, you signed my sign, my little sign that I have.
did.
And I figured, well, that was it. That's the best I'm going to get out of you. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to go ahead and just meet up with some friends.
Yeah, I left you a note, and then I saw you leaving, and we chatted, and you said you're going to be over here in Ocean Springs.
That's correct.
Which is great, too. My two favorite venues.
Exactly.
Bay St. Louis and Ocean Springs. So here we are, finally. So this is a 1971 Thunderbird. I love the suicide door, four-door.
Correct, Brome,
and I love these. I had one. I had a 67, the first year.
The first year.
Which, you know, was the first year you couldn't get a convertible in a
correct.
Thunderbird, and you could get a four-door. And actually, T-Bird people hated them.
Yeah, and this was the first year, like your year was the first year that they went from unibody to on chassis
Actually
body.
on a frame, yeah.
Yes, so this is a full chassis.
Yeah, and in fact, it's the Continental platform. So these things are like driving the living room.
It has a DNA of the Continental Mark III.
Oh, absolutely, and they, well, and you, I mean, you drive it so you know, but they just float. They're just wonderful. So I'm so glad we got together. It's green. What do they call this?
That's fire metallic green.
Fire metallic green.
Yeah, if you can see it in the sun, how it pops.
There's a lot of metallic.
Yeah.
And the thing that's different, your car is different than the one I had, because I had the original, what they called kind of the shark's mouth, big oval hidden headlights.
Correct, yeah.
This thing, and I think they did that 67, 8, and 9.
Yes,
I think.
In 70 and 71, they went with this
nose. They went with this, which is, I mean, that looks Pontiac to me.
That's exactly right. Yeah, the gentleman that helped design this, his previous job was with General Motors, and then he ended up getting the job right before they came out with the 70 and 71, and then he put his fingerprint on this design.
That's a big fingerprint, actually.
That is a big fingerprint.
Not only is it the beak, but you've actually got almost the Pontiac arrowhead
exactly
there.
Right. They share a lot of similarities.
Yeah, it's very distinctive.
A lot of people say that's a Pontiac. Look at that Pontiac.
Look at that Pontiac.
Until they see the Thunderbird emblem.
Well, and not only that, but, you know, the Thunderbird emblem is usually flat. It has to wrap around that beak.
It's so big, it has to wrap around the beak, right?
And you no longer have hidden headlights on these.
No headlights. They got rid of it. In fact, I think in '69
they gave up on it.
They gave up on it.
They were difficult.
I think it was a functionality. They were having problems with the vacuum and stuff like that. So.
I did. I know I did.
Yep.
So. Well, yeah, it's so cool because not only is it this fire green metallic, but you have this green alligator vinyl top.
Padded vinyl top, might say.
And my 67 was too. Isn't that great? It just feels so good.
Yes, it does. This is original top, original paint, original glass, original interior. Everything is original.
Which is just crazy. Now, I mean, could you even, if you needed to do the top, could you even get this stuff anymore?
No. You can get a similar design, but not this exact. Nobody makes any aftermarket stuff for this stuff.
No, gosh, no. Well, they didn't. Actually, it's interesting. The 67 was like the 4th highest selling year for Thunderbird.
That's exactly right.
It then they started off pretty quick,
trickling down.
But I'd almost forgotten how cushy this top is.
This is a very low production car. Just basically, the 71 was very low production because 72 is when they completely changed the body style.
Yeah, it was a very different car then.
Exactly.
But this, I tell you, when these came out, there was nothing like these on the planet. In '67, when the Thunderbird landed, and especially the suicide door.
Suicide doors.
That is correct. I just love this.
Yes,
yes. And boy, it's a great car to go out on a couple's date.
Exactly.
You know, everybody gets in, goes rolling.
Everybody's amazed how thin the B pillar is on this thing.
It's really
so thin, but you could see the way they angle the bracketing and the mold. It is solid as a rock.
And it's complicated, but this interior, Ed, is also irreplaceable.
It's exactly right. You'll never find that material.
Not a chance.
No. You know, this is vinyl and then nylon in the middle.
Now they did a leather in '67, I know, But actually, I had the nylon too, which had that stitching and everything. It was actually really cooler than the leather.
You know, in the late 70s, I had one, and I sold it in '84, and mine had leather. Mine was yellow with the brown top and the brown interior, and it was leather. Okay, and then I ended up selling it to open up my business, and it was one of those gotaways.
Wait, you told me who you sold it to. Who was it?
Fats Domino's neighbor.
Fats Domino's neighbor?
Yes, which was also his bodyguard. So I was at a car show, and they let you in early to dust your car off at the World of Wheels in New Orleans at the Rivergate. Now it's a casino. And then basically what he did was he came in, him and Fats Domino came in, they said, oh, we love this car. And that guy says, I want to buy it. And I said, well, I'm not selling it. Fast forward it 9 months, and then he ended up giving me his card. I pulled his card out. He came over the second day after I called him with a briefcase full of cash, and he brought the car.
And he owned the car then.
That's exactly right. It's the last time I've seen another suicide door, 4-door. And I've been coming here, this is my 29th year coming to Cruisin the Coast.
Wow.
I've never seen another 4-door Thunderbird.
But they're rare. And I sold mine about 4 years ago, and I'm kind of kicking myself that I did, because it really is like no other car.
No other car.
Yeah. I just loved it. But I'll tell you, your gauges are almost the same as the 67.
Yes. A lot of DNA with the Mark III. The Mark III has kind of a squared off look on the circles, on the gauges. But it's real imitation.
Genuine simulated wood grain, right?
Exactly
Genuine simulated.
That's exactly right. Well, and this is the first year they offered cruise control on the steering wheel, which still works.
It's not. Does it have the rim blow horn or not?
Yes, it does.
Does it?
The inside of the whole wind
is just like the Mustang.
Yes, exactly right.
Rim blow.
Exactly right.
The other thing that's cool is this back door always had this padded piece.
How they incorporated this padded piece to give it that Landau look with the vinyl top is very unique. A lot of people.
It just is.
And it's solid, you know.
Yeah.
It's very
things,
solid.
And I love how the doors close.
Yes.
It's just like. That's it.
Yes.
Boom, you know?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Yes.
And then the Landau bars look just great.
And it's perfect. Look at it.
Well, yeah, that's
it's
because mine were
immaculate.
faded.
Yeah.
This is really in immaculate shape.
It is. All the stainless, all the chrome is all original.
I might have to do the same thing. Fats Domino's bodyguard.
Yes.
The whole back end of these light up.
Yes.
And then you also still have the sequencing turn signals,
Sequential turn signals, right.
Now, I don't know, in 67, that was actually a mechanical thing. And it was just
you can hear them click. When they're on, you can hear them actuate and click.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
It's really, oh God, I love this thing. I just absolutely
just
love
the added body lines, and you know what this vent was for, right?
That's the flow-through ventilation,
yes,
right?
you have a switch and also a vent actuator underneath the dash.
So you can roll up the windows and you still get...
Pull that. That was for people who were heavy smokers and cigar smokers.
Yeah, just...
And what they did was it just pull that air right out.
No, gosh, this is
It was
beautiful.
just innovative. I mean, you know, whether or not they were able to use this on the next generation, I have no idea, but
it was nothing like this. It was just nothing like this car.
No.
So you've also got the big engine here. Let's go look at that.
That's correct.
Yeah, let's have a look. The 429 Thunderjet.
Thunderjet's exactly right. Not sure why they call it the Thunderjet, but I could guess.
Well, you know, and this is a really big car.
That's exactly
right. But that engine takes up the entire engine bay.
429, 385 horse.
Yeah.
385 horse.
See, mine, I had the 390, which is a great engine.
Right.
But this thing is a monster.
Yes. It passes up everything but a gas station.
Exactly.
That's exactly right.
So does she still run pretty good?
She runs beautifully.
How many miles?
She just turned 70,000.
Original.
That's correct.
When I sold mine at 68,000.
Okay.
What was I thinking?
Yeah, and you can see all the.
I was just going to comment on that.
The body tags for the codes for the color.
Even the crayon marking.
Right.
79. Over here you got OK.
Yep.
Man, I mean, this thing is just a time capsule.
It is a time capsule.
So, well, go ahead. I'll close it back up.
All right.
So, and it's your 29th year here.
This is my 29th year.
And it's the 29th year for Cruisin.
Yes, that's
and
correct.
I've been here for 26
years. You were telling me that. Yeah.
Well, man, Ed, I absolutely love this car. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
Oh, it's so cool.
Thank you, sir.
71
Thunderbird
flame metallic green.
Fire metallic.
Fire metallic green. Absolutely too cool.
Thank you very much.